Welcome, I'm Nick Shaver. I'm here with TorchPrep, tackling question number 57 on test 3. So I'd like you to pause this video and reread question number 57 before we dive into it. Okay, now that you read this question, it's asking us what are all the distinct permutations of people. Now, if you read that question, I would recommend, if you're lost right when you read it, skip it, come back at the end. So this would not be the beginning part. This would be not the survey, it'd be your work part in the second part, I would suggest. So unless you just remember from math class how to do your permutations right off the top of your head. So when I jump into it, I ask myself, what does that distinct mean? That tells us that we can't have, for example, P, P, E, O, L, E. This is not the same as, this is the same as P, P, if we switch those P's. You see what I'm saying? So if we switch those P's, they are not distinct possibilities. So we've got to account for that in some way. Because if we just look, how many different ways can you arrange these 6 different letters? We know that it's 6 factorial. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3, because you have 6 choices, 5 choices, 3 choices, 2 choices, 1 choices. That would be how many different combinations we can do. But if they add this word distinct in there, we know it has to be less than that, because we have to take into account what are these, the double letters here. So the way to take that into account is saying, oh, well, we have 2 letters that are the same. So we've got to account for that possibility. And then we also have the E's that are the same. So we've got to account for those 2-letter possibilities as well and get rid of them from our total. And when we do that, we get your answer, letter E. Good work.